Hey guys, I am doing a late night Twin Tuesday pregnancy update because I was not even really planning on shooting tonight, but I just put on my favorite maternity item, clothing item that I have, and it is these like red yoga pants. And they're from Motherhood Maternity, and I don't even know how old they are. I don't even think that I got them brand new. Um, but they are just the most comfy thing ever, and I love them. So it put me in a good mood, and I was like, hey, let's go ahead and do my 13-week pregnancy update. I am pregnant with twins, which was a shock, a big surprise, but so exciting. And this last week, I have been doing a lot of prepping for the twins. Because we're having twins, we are hiring a nanny because we're going to have 6 kids, 6 and under, which was not planned at all, but we're very excited and accepting this. And we need a bigger house. We live in a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom house right now for the 6 of us, and we're going to be adding 3 more people for this next year. So we're looking for a 5-bedroom house, possibly a 4-bedroom that just has a lot of square footage that we can just make do. And with that, we don't know if we're staying in the Cincinnati area or if we're going to be going down to Houston, Texas. And this week, what I have been doing is just calling around to different OBGYN doctors and seeing what my possibilities are for where to go for when we know where we're going to be living. And I have narrowed it down. I have my place in Houston and I have my place in Cincinnati now of where I'm going to go and have my doctor's visits. So that way, once we know, I can call, set up my appointment, and get there as soon as possible. The other thing that I have been doing to get ready for the twins is I found a double stroller that I really want on Craigslist, and it's brand new, and it's like almost half the price of what it would be in the store, and I really want it. But we don't have the cash on hand right now. We could go ahead and Tim could pay us a little bit early so we can go and get the stroller now. But what we did is we just listed a ton of stuff on Craigslist today, so we can go ahead and hopefully sell some stuff and get that cash to be able to go and buy this stroller before anyone else gets it. And as I was putting stuff up online, I posted a little bit about it on Facebook that I'm selling my treadmill, and my neighbor came over and checked it out already, and she's going to buy it from us. So I'm super excited and thankful to her for being interested in the treadmill. She said she's been wanting one, and she's buying it off of us, which is going to be a huge help so I can get the stroller before somebody else takes it, what I'm so excited about. Pregnancy-wise, I am feeling good. I am over my nausea. I can cook for the family. My exhaustion has lifted. I do get tired, and I still rest every single day, but it's not like I'm not falling asleep. If I don't purposefully go and take a nap, I'm still doing okay, and I can just go to bed early at night. And a really fun thing that has happened, I'm not showing, I don't have a baby bump yet, I'm still waiting on that, but a really cool thing is usually in the morning or when I'm laying down, mostly in the morning is when I can tell the most, I can feel where my uterus is and like the little bump of where the babies are, and it's just so much fun. And this morning I got to show Tim, let him feel where the little bump is, and I let Hannah and Zeke also feel where the little baby bump is, and it's just so much fun to be able to feel like, there they are, they're right in there. That's so cool. And I want to say I felt the slightest little kick this morning, but I know they're so tiny and they're too small to really feel them move, especially on the outside, but it felt like it. But I'm still like, I don't know. I'm not gonna, unless it happens again, I'm not gonna say that I really did feel them kick, because it's only 13 weeks along, and you usually don't start feeling them move until they're like on the inside, even until closer to 20 weeks, let alone feeling them on the outside. So, but when Hannah was feeling them, she said she felt a little kick too, but I know the kids are always excited and just like wanting to feel a kick, and so they say that they do. I don't know. Eventually, when I do start showing, I will start doing weekly bump pictures and showing you how the babies are growing week to week. Right now, this last week, I've been thinking like, in the beginning, like when you first are starting to show, like I feel like the biggest part of it, or what I'm going to show, is like it's when I eat, is whenever I look bigger, because my uterus is growing and it has pushed like my stomach and everything else that's in there like up. And so I feel like if somebody comes and like touches my belly in the early stages and is like, oh, let me see your babies, I'm like, they're feeling my food that I just ate that day. They're not feeling the babies, because the babies are down lower. But I'm very thankful that they're not putting their hands down lower to feel where the babies are, because that would be way more awkward than somebody just touching my belly on the top. But still, like, this is the first time that I thought, I'm like, they're touching the food that I ate today. Not the babies. Oh, it's funny. That's never occurred to me on any of my other pregnancies. I don't know why I thought about that this time, but I was just like, that's kind of weird. Alright, it is late. I need to go to sleep. Otherwise, I'm going to start getting a little bit delirious, and I'm going to go read a book and fall asleep. And I will see you guys next week. Subscribe if you haven't already. Come back on Wednesdays when I share with you about what God has been teaching me. And this week, he definitely had a lesson for me, and I'm excited to share about it. So come back tomorrow and learn about that then. I'll see you later. Bye.